A billionaire and partial owner of one of the NBA's top teams is facing backlash over his comments on human rights in China. He said that nobody cares about the Chinese Communist Party's suppression of the Uyghur minority group. We hear more from NTD's David Lamb.
In a January 15th podcast with the All In podcast, one of the co-hosts and CEO of Social Capital said that nobody cares about the Uyghurs in concentration camps in China's western Xinjiang region.
Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs, okay? You bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care. The rest of us don't care.
Polly Hapatia was responding to another co-host who brought up Washington's recent ban on all products imported from Xinjiang's forced labor camps. He adds that the issue is below his line and there are more domestic issues to focus on.
Not until we can take care of ourselves will I prioritize them over us.
Polly Hapatia owns 10% of the Golden State Warriors. The team's management responded saying that Polly Hapatia is a limited investor and his views do not reflect those of the organization. The podcast co-host countered by saying that human rights is a global concept and its open discussion is allowed in the US, but not in certain other countries. A number of critics respond, including Enes Kanter Freedom, one of the few NBA players to be vocal on China's human rights. He calls it a shame. Freedom previously talked on BBC about encouraging his colleagues about choosing morals over money.
So it is important that athletes uses a platform to be the voice of all those innocent people out there who don't have a voice.
Florida Senator Rick Scott said Communist China is imprisoning innocent people simply due to their Muslim faith, and silence is appeasement. He asked several Warriors players to condemn it. The United States and other Western nations have characterized Beijing's repressive policy in Xinjiang as a genocide. Polly Hapatia also said that after reviewing the podcast, he realized he came across as lacking empathy. He said his family previously fled a country with its own human rights issues. David Lamb, NTD News, California.